Planner launch season is one of my favorite times of the year. It is time for several of our favorite planner companies to start releasing their planners. MomAgenda is the one that I'm going to be bringing you today, and I cannot wait. It feels like purple is the color of the year, doesn't it? I feel like all of the popular clothing shops and paper shops and everyone is bringing out purple everything. And MomAgenda totally jumped on that trend, and I am not complaining. I am so excited. So I have 3 different planners to show you today. 2 of them are similar, just different binding, and then there is one other. So I'm going to start off by going over my favorite one, and then we'll get into the others, which are equally amazing. This one kind of has my heart. So look how cute. Oh my gosh. Are these not like the cutest thing? I love these 2. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, the first one I'm going to be showing you is my favorite because I always like a coil. And I also think that this cover is just like the most beautiful pattern. I love, love, love this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so good. Oh, my nails are purple. That's nice. They match. They match the covers for the day. So this is the MomAgenda spiral. It retails for $38. It's 6.4 by 9 inches. So it's a really good size. It's not too thick, maybe like an inch about thick. It has like this clear, protective, very thick plastic on the front. And then you have a laminated cover behind it to protect it. I think it actually looks really beautiful. The logo here is written in a gold coil or a gold foil, and the back is the same. So the MomAgenda Spiral Planner, the MomAgenda planners in general, were created by a mom specifically for moms. And I love that it features the original layout in here. We'll go through that with separate spaces for mom and up to 4 kids. So for me, I have 5 kids, but that's okay. One of my kids is going to college next year. I can't even believe it. I don't even feel old enough to be a mom at all sometimes, and I have a child going to college. So 4 will be perfect for me next year. Last year, some of their covers did sell out. And because of that, because they're dated, they don't restock once they sell out. So if you're interested in any of these, I would definitely buy them. You can buy them academic like this, or you can buy them starting in January. I don't know if they do a restock. I bet that I don't know. I don't know about the restocking with the new year, but I would assume that they would. But yeah, once they sell out, they do sell out. So if you know you're going to want this, I would definitely recommend getting it. They do have some agendas that are my agendas, and they aren't. They're a similar layout, but they don't say kids on it. And I really love this layout for lots of things. I think I would use this for, like, even though I am a mom, I might use the MyAgenda in a different way. I don't think the MyAgenda is available in the spiral, so only the MomAgenda is, but the next book I show, I'll go through that. There are 6 different cover options too, so if this isn't your cup of tea, they do have lots of different options, although how could this not be? Like, it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so you have your name, the logo, and the name page. There's an introduction to tell you all about Nina, the owner of the company, and then how to use the book. It's very pink inside. It's very pretty, but really subtle too. So if pink isn't like your favorite, I think it's easy to like look beyond it. But I don't know if you can tell, there is an outline of pink here and telling you how to do it. All of these pages are pink. They are pink. It's so cute. So you have family members' information, important phone numbers. There's more important phone numbers. They have like babysitters, restaurants, takeout, delivery. It separates it into different sections. Important phone numbers, more. You have contractors and repairs, handyman, lawyer, accountant, cleaning service, all sorts of different things. More important phone numbers. Websites and passwords, adult medical information, and then more. There's your partner's adult medical information, and then you have kids. So 1, 2, there's enough for 2 kids. Well, I guess maybe like this information would be the same for all your kids because you have like pediatrician, dentist, specialist. It's all the same for all your kids. Allergies and prescriptions, birthdays and anniversaries, and then they have anniversaries, birthstones, different things. I love that kind of stuff in planners. Very extensive holiday list. It's 2 full pages. I like that they tell you the dates for these holidays in different years. So this is like the 2023 holidays, 2024, 2025. I always like to look when Thanksgiving is because my birthday is November 23rd. And I hate when it's on Thanksgiving because I grew up with, like, when it was on Thanksgiving, getting a candle and a piece of pie. So this year it is on my birthday. Fantastic. The year after it's the 28th and 27th, so I get a couple years off. You have 2 years at a glance there, and then another, oh my gosh, I feel like a lot of the planners I've been reviewing lately have had lined monthly spreads. I love a lined monthly spread. So the lines here are blue, which I feel like I like hardly even notice that that it has color though. They're a great line spacing. It's a Monday start on the calendar, Monday to Sunday. I know a lot of you look for planners that have a Monday start on the calendar because a lot of planners have a weekly Monday start and then you have the weekend at the end. I totally understand why people love that. It always stresses me out a little bit because I'm so used to this being Sunday. I'm worried I'm going to write things on the wrong date. So you have to, like, when you're looking, I plan on a Google Calendar and then I'll like transpose it onto my paper planner. And I need to like remember that's a Sunday start, this is a Monday start. But I do like the idea of the weekend being together. I like that it matches the weekly spreads. And they do have holidays in here. They have Canada holidays and US holidays, a notes section on the left side, and then you have your month before, month after. I love the fonts in here. It just is really clean. And I love that she utilizes all the space. Like, it just feels very functional. All of the calendars are together at the beginning. So this is a July start. This is the academic. Like I said, you can get it with the January start as well. But you have all of the months together at the beginning. These months go all the way to December 2024. So you have 18 months of calendars. Then we get into the weekly spreads. So I love her weekly spread. I love it. I love vertical planning. So this is vertical. It's lined vertical. And you have my week, notes. I mean, this would basically be like a notes section over here. And then this much to here is your week. Then you have kids, and there's 4 spots for 4 kids. You could also just, I mean, the kids is written so small, you could easily white that out or put a sticker over it and have this be different, like work, school, and the different areas that you need to have in your life. Blue lines all throughout this, and then the last section down here is dinner. So there are quotes on every page. You do have the month of and the month after on every spread. But I feel like this is really well laid out. These columns are the same width as an Erin Condren, so they're 1.5 inches. So you could use your favorite sticker kits in here. It would work great. After all of your weekly spreads, there's no tab separating your different weeks or anything like that. It's all together. The months are at the beginning, then all the weeks are together. After the very last week, you have a page to put daily things. So like I would probably use this for birthdays. She has the holidays written in, which I think this is I don't like holidays in planners. I talk about this a lot. I like to write holidays in either with my own handwriting or like I like to decorate with stickers. So I don't like holidays written in, but this is actually a place that I do like holidays written in. I would probably use this for birthdays or major events. So this is future planning. This is for 2025. You can plan out the next year. I like the way that's laid out. And then you have a lot of notes pages at the end of this. These are thinner lines. They look smaller than like a college ruled, but not crazy small. The lines here are they blue or purple? I can't even tell. These are purple lines. Purple lines. Just a ton of notes pages at the end. A lot. So let's do a pen test on this. This is 70-pound paper. It feels really nice and sturdy. 70-pound paper is the same paper that is in like a Simplified Planner. I've talked about poundage before. Poundage is not like the best way to test out paper or know the quality of paper. GSM's a better rating, so if you ever can get that from the companies, that's always the best way to go. Poundage can vary. There's like, I don't know if you've ever used an 80-pound paper and it feels super thick and it's beautiful, and then use another 80-pound paper and it is thin and it bleeds. So GSM is actually a better, it's more like the pixels. I don't know how to even explain it. I'm gonna do a pen testing on this page and I will be right back and we'll look at the other side. So there's several of my favorite pens, and then I'm just gonna use a clean color dot, do one, and I don't know why you would ever do this, but 2 layered on top of each other and then 3 layered on top of each other. This is the mild liner. I'm gonna do 1 and then 2. And let's see how it did. I will say that 3 layered on top of each other with this dark Zig Clean Color Dot has bled through on every paper I've ever used. The only bleed through that happened is on the 3-layer Clean Color Dots, which it's also a very dark color. I don't think it would, like, this color bleeds on a lot of papers. So I'm impressed that that's the only one that bled. And I don't know why you would ever layer the Clean Color Dots anyway. Everything else did great. No bleed through. I'm very, very impressed, especially with the mild liner. I chose one that sometimes bleeds through on papers. So I think this is a great planner. I like how simplified it is. It's just really clean layout, beautiful covers. I like how portable and flexible and thin it is. This is a great one that would carry around. It feels very durable. Very impressed. Next up, I'm going to be sharing the MomAgenda desktop book. This is so pretty. I hope that you can see the really beautiful texture that's on this. It's like a linen finish. So pretty. The retail price for this MomAgenda desktop is $46. It is 6 by 9 and it comes in 9 different colors, 3 of which are like croc finished. I almost asked for the mint croc. It's so cute. But then I don't know, I just really love this purple color and I'm super excited about it. You can get it personalized. Personalization last year was $4.95. I'm assuming that the price will be the same. It has an embossed logo here and just really beautiful. You also have the dates. Mine says 2023 to 2024. Inside you have this beautiful pattern. I love the soft pink paired with the lavender front. This cover color is lavender. There's also evergreen. There is mint croc, python snake, French blue, Laguna blue, lavender, rose croc, pink rose, and raspberry. Really pretty pink in the inside. Like in the other ones. There's a how to use. This book is exactly the same as the other. Let's see if the columns are the same. Like everything is the same on the inside. This is just book bound. So it lays really nice and flat. You can turn pages and it stays flat. It has 2 ribbons on this one, and I love that they're like this wider ribbon than most planners use. I think they're beautiful, so beautiful. The ink on the inside is blue and black. It's just so pretty. And then they have quite a few notes pages in the back. So it's just exactly the same. So you just, if you like the book bound better or the coil better, that's the difference between the 2 of these. If you love this planner and you love the layout on the inside, this is available in MyAgenda. This one is not, but this one is, it's called MyAgenda rather than MomAgenda. The only difference is this doesn't say kids. This is just blank. So you'll have a big vertical and then these 4 little sections, which you could do so much with. I would probably use it for the meals and workout. It does say dinner down here on the MyAgenda, but other than that, it's exactly the same. So impressed with those. I love the way that these 2 look together. Aren't they pretty? I wore the right nail polish for today, even though it's like 10 days old and so it's kind of chipped, but just don't look that closely. Just look that they match. This is Olive and June. I can't remember. It's from their spring line. I'll link it below. I had to zoom out for this one because this is quite a bit bigger, just in comparison to these ones. It's just a bigger book. Oops, there you go. Or in compared to the one that's more similar to it. Just quite a bit bigger. This is the Home Office Edition MomAgenda, It comes in 5 different colors. There's a mint, which is this one, a bluestone, which is a really beautiful cornflower blue, and then there's a steel blue, lavender, and rose. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors, this like minty green. And I personalized it, although had I known that it was gold here and gold here, I just didn't look that closely, I guess. I would have done gold, but mine's silver. I put silver on the purple because I thought it looked really pretty, the silver and the purple. I thought that looked really pretty together. On this one, I'd probably choose gold so that it could match the coils. All of the coils are gold on this. So this retails for $44. This is their spiral bound oversized day planner. It's perfect for big families, super busy families, or families that need extra space for all the activities and all the planning. That would be my family, probably. I have 5 kids. They're all involved in something. I feel like we're constantly running around. So this is a day planner, boasts their original signature layout with a separate spaces for the mom and 4 kids, just like the other planners. This again is a product that doesn't get restocked. Once it sells out, it sells out. So this is 70-pound paper. It is different paper than what is in their other planners. The other planners have a bright white paper like this. And this one is a cream color, which I love writing on cream colored paper. But if you're if you like whiteout, it doesn't work that well on cream colored paper. The paper on this feels a little bit different too. All of the ink that is in this is in gray, and there is no like pink pages or blue ink or anything like that throughout this book. The pages, however, are pretty much the same. They're just bigger and you have more space. So you have all the medical information, the phone numbers, the anniversaries, birthdays, the big calendar. Let me just show you the page size difference just so you can see how much extra space you would have here. So these are obviously the pink pages of this book. This book has white paper, but just these beginning pages are pink, which I think is just so cute. Okay, so this page is white. And you can see you just have so much more space in this. So if you're dealing with a lot of kids, a lot of activities, this is a really good one. It would be a good one to kind of like mount somewhere in the kitchen so that everyone can see. This is what the beautiful months look like. So much freedom to do lots of stuff. Okay, and here's the weekly. You have your week here, and then you have 4 kids worth of spaces or whatever you decide you want to do with it, and then dinner down here. Just as a comparison, I'm going to show you a week over here, and you can see the difference in size. It's just bigger, you have more space, and it's really beautiful. I think that this cream paper is really interesting and an interesting choice. The paper weight, although they're both 70-pound, they do feel different. This feels like almost softer. I don't even know how to explain that, but it feels smoother and softer. This one has just a slight tooth to it. It's still pretty smooth. This one has like little to no tooth. In the back of this, you do have a notes section. These papers turn so easy and beautifully. And then you do have this accordion folder here, so you could fit a ton of stuff in this as well. So let's do a pen test on this paper because it is different, and so I just want to try it out. All right, let's see if it handles as well as the other paper. The other paper is so beautiful. Oh, you know what? This is actually better. There was no bleed through with the clean color dots. There's nothing, like nothing. I honestly thought this was going to bleed. It feels thinner, like almost thinner and softer than this one because of the tooth of this one. I don't know why. I was skeptical. And this paper actually handles, they're both beautiful. Like this one only bled like, you know, on that triple dotting, which you never would do. But this one didn't even bleed with the triple dot. So I'm really surprised and I'm pleasantly surprised. I think this is beautiful. Such a beautiful planner. They did send a couple of other items that I wanted to show you. They have this pack, which is called the bookmark set. They're these beautiful bookmarks. They're thicker than most bookmarks, or wider, I guess I should say. And this one says today, this one says this month. They come together. And so you can mark you know, those pages in the coiled books, which I think is really, really nice. It would fit in either one. And then they also sent an adhesive pen holder in purple, which I think is so cute. This would be so cute in here. Really nice and really pretty. So it says simply peel and stick, conveniently attaches to your planner. So you could just put it on the side of your planner back here. Oh, it's so cute. This is such a cute one. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of the new MomAgenda release. It is such an exciting time in our community, and I think this is an amazing planner. I really do. I think if you are a mom, it is an amazing option to kind of track all of the different kids' activities and different things we're doing. But I also think it would be great for anyone, especially the MyAgenda. It's so pretty. I think the colors and the patterns that they've chosen this year are so gorgeous. And I think they did a great job. I cannot wait to see how you all use them in the community. I'm definitely going to be watching. I'm going to put up some plan with me's with this over on Instagram, so watch for that this week. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. See you soon. Bye.